It's Mercy here from Dal Riata. Today I'm going to show a team using the new mythic, the Lord of Slaughter. This is a team that Agent and I came up with, well, about a quarter of an hour after it became available. So it's kind of a first draft. This video is intended to show how it works, and will generate some conversation. And hopefully people even outside our guild will post comments on this video and give us some suggestions. Let me just reiterate that this is definitely very much a first draft. So I'm going to go to Divinion Fields. I've got an Explore 12 there, and I'll show you this team with an Explore 12 because it's a little less random than PvP. We can if we win this battle, we'll go and have a look at PvP, but this will give you a better or more stable idea of what this is all about. So here's the team here. It's Lord of Slaughter in first place because that's where this one should be. Creates brown gems, converts them into doom skulls, which is great. But it's the Savage Strike, the third trait on it, the 100% chance to ignore armor with skull damage. So it's going to do a lot of damage when it hits with skulls. So it's just going to basically one hit everybody. Mountain Crusher to generate. Mana quickly, Thrall to keep the mana going, Keeper of Souls, and you're going to see hopefully you get to see this is what's going on here. We're going to try and loop between the Lord of Slaughter and the Keeper of Souls, and that's what this team is going for. I've got Titan because I want a Dust Storm, and I want all that brown mana that's generated by a Titan or Sentinel to get going, to get Lord of Slaughter going. So let's have a look how it goes. This also shows that this team's actually pretty good in Explore 12. Unfortunately, we didn't get many brown gems on the board, which is a bit of a shame. So here's our backup. We're going to go for Thrall, generate Thrall instead. Oh, we got Rock Solid. We got Mountain Crusher up just by luck, so let's fire Mountain Crusher. So not a lot of excitement, although it's almost killed Lord of Slaughter just by chance because they got a match. So this game could be actually pretty quick for a bad reason. So let's just fire Mountain Crusher again. Okay, this is kind of bad, but you're going to get to see the loop. We're probably going to lose this match actually, but let's see how we go. So lots of skulls. Boom. Now this is where the game really sort of comes into play. We need a match for a Keeper of Souls here, and Keeper of Souls you change one colour into skulls. So if you look in the third column, we've got 2 reds that make a 4. So we start looping. We didn't get that loop, which is a little bit sad. So Keeper of Souls, boy, is looking terribly vulnerable there. We never really want to get just a 3 by itself because we're going to give the enemy the advantage. So let's just tear the board up. And again, we've got Keeper of Souls here. So have we got a match? We do. Down the left-hand side, we've got a long line of green. So let's change green into skulls. And there we go. And away we go. So we've got everybody charged up. We want the Lord of Slaughter to go. I'm going to take that 4 match there just to try and get some more brown on the board. Now I've got more brown on the board. This will create a lot more skulls. Again, you see this loop. Here's the Keeper of Souls. I'm going to put a red 4 match down on the left hand side. Keeps it going. We didn't get the Lord of Slaughter, which is a bit unfortunate. Is there any way we can get a 4 match? Yes, we can. We go up the top. Still didn't going, but we have got the Keeper of Souls. So, like I said, Keeper of Souls is great. We can do a 4 match with brown in the middle, or we can do a 4 match with yellow. I'm going to do yellow because I don't want to waste those browns. We still don't have Still don't have Lord of Slaughter back up. I really don't want to waste... I really don't want to take a 3 match because I don't want to lose the turn. So I'm going to have to take a chance here. This is a bit daring, but we'll get Lord of Slaughter up. There it is. Here we go again. So Lord of Slaughter should do something useful. Keeper of Souls is up again, so hopefully... Is there a match for Keeper of Souls? There is, so we can do it with yellows again. Let's take that anyway. Oh, actually, I could have just lost it, couldn't I? That was a bit of a mistake. Anyway, we've got in the middle column, we've got a blue change to a 4 in a row. Oh, this is tenuous, isn't it? Okay, shall I choose Thrall or shall I choose Mountain Crusher? Let's do Mountain Crusher. Clear the board out again. Okay, here's our big guy. Boom. Okay, so we got there, so that whole fight, right at the beginning they got a lucky skulls and hit Keeper of Souls hard, but then we never lost any more because of that really crazy good loop. I might just... You can stop the video here. That was just kind of random. I do want to show you how it gets through though. We didn't even end up using Thrall, which was interesting. So you could think, well, yeah, maybe you could put something else in there, like something more, something also really skullsy, like, I don't know, Sir Quentin Hadley. That might be quite interesting. So that could be something to play with. Here's a nice match. So we've got a choice. We've got Thrall or Mountain Crusher. Again, I like using Mountain Crusher. But let's take that forward. Let's get some matches on the board for our Lord of Slaughter. Any more 4 matches? Yeah, well, let's take that one. Oh, did he just hit me? Felt like he may have just then. Okay, Keeper of Souls is up. Shall we just leave him? Or have we got a 4 match? I don't think we have got a 4 match. Yes, we do. Yellows will give us a 4 match. Should we do it? Yeah, why not? I'm not interested in the game. Then we've got another match down here on the right hand side. That's great. Just take that. Now we've got Keeper of Souls up again. Can we do anything? Can we do anything with that? Yes, we can. Greens on the left hand side. So Keeper of Souls is actually kind of the best card on this team. Actually, now we've done 2 fights in a row. It's actually pretty cool. Lots of browns available, which is really just going. Let's take them to get Keeper of Souls up, and let's do Keeper of Souls again, and we can do it with purples. So it looks like purples on the left hand side. So this is funny because we're just doing Keeper of Souls again, round and round and round. Quite funny. Okay, blue again. So do blue. That's going to get another skull match. Gosh, this should be called the Keeper of Souls team. Okay, so I'm going to fire. Even though we've got like a 5 match over here on the right hand side flashing up, I'm going to fire Lord of Slaughter because it's going to cause so many more skulls. It's going to kill that enemy troop. Oh, so close. So what are we going to do? We're going to rely on our good friend. Here, Keeper of Souls, or the blue match there to knock him off. And I did that, keeping hold of that 4 match down the bottom. Boom. And there's another 4 match. So this is, again, so you see the loop potential of this team is just tremendous. So we've got the Lord of Slaughter here. We could do another 4 match with Keeper of Souls down the bottom on the left hand side, but we won't. We're going to do the Lord of Slaughter because he's great and finishes off the game. So that's a better example of how this team works. So it's pretty slow, but really grunty. We were never ever any doubt of losing that game. I'm not going to go into the mini boss battle. Again, you can finish here. I'm just going to have another battle again. This time we're going to be a bit more random. We're going to do PvP. So PvP is not so, it's really not so reliable, is it, in PvP? So we could choose, good lord, that's a tough team. We might do that one. There's a team well tougher than us. Or, oh, that's a pretty tough team as well. Okay, let's do the let's do the really tough one. Let's see how we go with that. Probably going to lose this one, but it is, it is an unfair fight. Oh, they've got a battle crasher there, so it's unfair for him. It's taken out one of his cards. Okay, so again, let's try and get going as fast as we can. That's actually quite lucky. We've got a really nice match there. That's why it's lucky. I've got our Lord of Slaughter up straight away. And we've got Keeper of Souls up too, but he is frozen, which is a bit sad. Whoa, backfired on us. We got no matches and just hit us. Wow, that was cool. So we got taken out by the Miraji Queen. But I'm going to get him back with a whole lot of skulls. So we lost our Lord of Slaughter. It's going to be interesting because we might still win. Gonna be close. Okay, would you Mountain Crusher or would you Thrall? It's interesting actually because in this whole test we've actually seen that Thrall is really actually unnecessary in this team. So I would like anybody who can to perhaps suggest a team that doesn't have Thrall in it and something else. We didn't really need that mana. If I convert blue, we'll get a whole lot of matches, so that's fine. Good stuff. We can match again. Oh, trying to knock that guy out. Okay, so do you Thrall or do you Mountain Crusher? I don't know. I think we'll probably clear the board if we do Mountain Crusher. Or we could use this guy. Kill him, create some purple gems. What would you do? There's a chance of getting an extra turn if we do that. And he did. Good gamble. Because now we've got a good friend up again. He's not going to be able to help us this time. There's no full match for our Keeper of Souls. So let's Mountain Crush again. We lost the turn, unfortunately. Okay, but not dramatically. If we use Keeper of Souls on brown, we'll get another full match. So if we use Keeper of Souls on yellow, we'll get another full match. So just chewing through this guy. Haha. There's a brown full match. That won't help us in any way, except for brings us Keeper of Souls back, and if we do a blue full match down the bottom right, another free turn, and almost got him. Keeper of Souls again. Let me see. Let's do purple, so that'll give us another full match, and that's the game. So we even lost Lord of Slaughter, then we still won. So against a much more powerful team. So super cool. Works in PvP as well as level 12 Explore quite easily. If you can make a better team than that, this is one that just did level 12 Explore and 3rd trophy in PvP. If you can make a better team than that, then I'll be stoked. So please comment in below, put in your teams if you find something better or suggest something better. You can see a flaw in this is I went for lots of mana and ended up not needing Thrall at all. So there's a slot you can fill instead of that one. I'm going to go away and try Sir Quentin Hadley or some other gem converter and skull converter that has mana colours that aren't already in the team. So I'm going to give that a crack. Good luck. Good team building. Please share with the guild, or if you're not in our guild, either join it or add to the comments below. Cheers.